The Tongeriro Alpine crossing in New Zealand is a challenging day hike that is a very tough but scenic walk of 19.4 kilometers right through an area of active volcanoes. To cross this hike, it is a must that you should be extra fit, which I think I was not. Still, as a group of four, my husband, my daughter, my son in law, we decided to cross, thinking it as a fun activity. We came to know the weather forecast that it's going to rain heavily that day from 10 a.m. till night. We were under the impression it will be a normal hike and we will be able to cross it in few hours. In the morning, we booked a bus for 7:15 slot to reach the starting point of the crossing. We started our hike at 8 a.m. The weather today is chilling cold and which is 4 degrees Celsius and we are in 3 layers of clothing. We could see some people carrying heavy backpacks. It is very important to have good hiking waterproof shoes with 2-3 layers of warm clothing, raincoat, enough food and water. But the day we chosen was too cold that we carried 6 liters of water for 4 of us, but we were not able to use that water. We just had few sips of water and threw extra water over there to get rid of weight. But it is very important to carry extra water during the summer months as there is no water available throughout the hike. Drinkable water is not available at all. On the way you can find few toilets. It was like big huge pits where you can just use the toilets, but there is no water available there also. After around 2 kilometers, we got a signage board where it was mentioned, look ahead, if the weather is not suitable, you can return. But at that point, the weather was fine, so we decided that we are going to continue. We were not aware that it's going to be very tough for us, weather is going to be very bad, so we decided to have fun and continue the walk. After an hour, we found another signage showing that 15 kilometers remaining and it will be done in 5.5 hours. But I think that signage is for very fit people, those who are doing the hiking very often. Not for us, I think. Wow, another signage. And it's written over here that it's going to be tougher if you feel like returning. So this is the right time to decide. We are going ahead. Hey! So this voting of thumbs up was our biggest mistake and it became very tough for us to hike. From this point onwards, the path became very tough. There were stairs but very steep. It started raining and there was no visibility at all. There was too much of fog and it was very hazy. It's becoming tougher and tougher. Still, we are looking forward to complete it. I think till this point I was trying to show my positive attitude that I am going to finish it. Many times on the way we were saying ek kadam ek saans, like the movie Uchai, that one step and one breath. Around 1:30 we reached the highest point of our trek, that was Emerald Lake, which is around 1886 meters. The wind was very strong over there along with the rain, and we could even see snow patches over there. Climbing down was even more difficult. It was very slippery. We were trying to save ourselves from falling down, so I was not able to take any more videos, but few picture clips are still there, which I am sharing here. Actually, it was a wonderful lifelong experience that we completed such difficult hike. But I was walking like a penguin for the next 2 days. This is the end point of the hike. A screenshot from my phone which is showing 25.5 kilometers. I think due to difficulty level. It took us 10.5 hours to complete our hike, and we were able to take our bus at 5:30 p.m., which was the last bus to take us to our hotel. So my final suggestion is, if I can do it, you can even do it, but think twice before doing it.